Okay, hey y'all, I'm outside doing some plant chores, trying to turn our garden over for the fall. We got a whole bunch of weed in my big garden beds that we have to clean up and get ready. I haven't started any seeds because I'm the type of person, I like to direct sow a lot of my things. So I don't know if I think September is coming right around the corner, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and just direct sow everything and not too much worry about starter seeds. The only thing that I wish I would have started earlier, y'all, was actually the Brussels sprouts, just because they take so long to do what we need it to do. But that is, I think that's the only thing I am going to start, maybe. I know beets, I'm going to direct sow. My collards, I tend to direct sow as well. All my leafy greens, I tend to direct sow. So it just depends on how I feel, how it's looking. And because, like I said, my peppers are still doing well. So my grow bags, a lot of my grow bags are occupied. I have some in there that the greenhouse I need to go look in and see what I have available. But today in this video, I'm actually going to, I got my water, y'all, it's so hot. I'm going to go over there and harvest some muscadine, some more muscadines, and then repot my citrus plants. I have my lemon, and as you can see, it's not faring well. I haven't been out here, I haven't watered in a while, in a couple of days, and this North Carolina heat, sun is just not doing well. So I had my one little lime, and it spoiled on me. I had high hopes for it. I think if I would have continued watering it, watering like I was supposed to, I probably would have had a better result. And then I have the lemon here, and I got this one little lemon tree, one little lemon on here, and it's doing well. And I see some fruits on here. I'm not sure what's happening, but this fared better than the lime. The lemon fared better in the hottest summer we've had in a while than the lemon did, which is kind of odd to me. Maybe not. But what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go ahead and up pot them. In this 5-gallon bucket. I have another one. I gotta wait for my husband to come home so he can drill holes on the bottom of them for me. I think it's inside the house anyway. But since this is the one that's having such a hard time right now, that's the one that I'm going to take care of first, right? So what I'm going to do is move this ottoman around. Also, I'm checking in on my baby. This is my pride and joy. This is the true lavender that I grew from seed, y'all. I am so proud of me, because lavender has been so hard for me to grow from seed, and the cold stratification process actually worked, y'all. So I'll do a video on that later on to show you how I got it to germinate finally. But oh my god, it smells so heavenly. Oh my god, y'all, this is my pride and joy. I absolutely am beyond ecstatic, beyond proud, and I gotta water her. That's really why I came out here. I'm like, okay, you can't die. Like, out of everything I hear, don't die. Do not die, because I didn't have to do cold stratification for no other plants. So here we are. Where's Bucket? Sure, that dog. So I'm using soil, and I just get a bag of soil from Lowe's when I don't have any on hand from the whatchamacallit, the landscaping company that we purchased our half a cubic yard to fill our beds, our raised beds. So let's see. So I'm just putting some in there, just because I'm kind of worried about this lemon tree, and I really want it to live. I want both of them to live, actually, but I'm more so worried about the lemon. And it's not as drought tolerant as the lime. And so the goal is, because we do get, our winters are pretty mild, but still get cold enough to where I would bring it in. So I'm gonna put it in my greenhouse once the temperatures fall, get to a point where it's I feel like it's going to hurt the plant, the tree. Y'all, this is bone dry. Shame on me. Okay, the roots are really good. The roots are good, and I think I need to put a little bit more soil so it can sit up top. Y'all, tell me why frogs have been terrorizing me this summer, and I was not having it. I mean, they were coming onto the porch, and like I told my husband, they can hey, I don't need to see you. Stay out there. Why are you coming so close to my back door? Like, a mama and her kids were out here. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't do frogs, y'all. I'm just now, and I'm still not okay with no daggone with no lizard, but I know why they here. Look, I'm looking, right? I know, whatever. Let me break up the roots a little bit so they can reach down. Because look, the thought of having lemons and limes growing year round, I hate when they're bone dry like this, because the roots tend to get kind of crunchy and break up, and that's not what I'm trying to do. So I think that's enough. That's good enough. Is why I'm really like, I gotta get out here. Y'all, this heat has been brutal. Is the only way I can describe it. It's been brutal. I would say since June. It went straight, I mean, we hardly had a spring, and it just went straight into August heat. And I'm like, oh my God. So gardening this year was tough, but my peppers loved the heat. It's just that I had to stay on top of the watering, y'all. But thank God we did get, remember we had 40 days and 40 nights of rain that one back in June, July. And we had some rain. We had a couple of weeks straight of rain here in August too. So I think that's what kind of got me because we don't have an irrigation system set up yet. That's next on our list. But I think that's what got me kind of lazy with the watering, and come like, oh, they'll be all right. Not realizing, Bucket, he's chasing a butterfly or something. Not realizing that, no, get back on your Zoom, girl. So here she is. Ugly. So I'm back focused and trying to keep my babies alive as best as possible. I probably, yeah, let me bring it up some. Do that like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like that because the branch was still a little too deep. Okay, yeah. Whew. So I'm hoping, if you have a garden, I hope your gardening season went well. It's continuing to go well. I'm not sure what zone you're in. I'm in zone 7B AA. They changed it, but they changed it to AA for us, and I'm like, I still operate on the 7B. So all right. And if I have to, I'll bring this into my my plant room too during the winter. But my greenhouse should be all right. If it gets to the point where I need to put like a portable heater in there, I will. Don't have any gloves. Y'all, Bucket killed a possum. Why is he out there instead of underneath the shade in the sun? He killed a possum a couple of weeks ago, y'all. Of course, Rico, my husband, he's so proud. And my son, my oldest son, he's so proud. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm happy, get him. Because there ain't no business being outside in our yard anyway. But yeah, I done seen so many birds. This little garden, we call our little Garden of Eden back here. It's brought so much wildlife. And I don't know how I feel about it because birds, okay. But when I start seeing possums and frogs and whatnot, I'm like, all right, now, all right, God, I ain't asked for all of this. Right? Like, come on now. That's enough. That's enough. I'm gonna get some moss or straw to put on here so it kind of retain the moisture some, because right now the way this heat is going, whew, and I don't want to give it water right now. I might have to go inside the house and bring it some water and water it that way, but I'm gonna give it some nutrients. I'm gonna fertilize it. Should have did this when it was closer to the sun going down, but I was really concerned that it was just out here. Should have wore gloves, but I don't mind getting my hands dirty. So I don't think I have another bucket. I might do. Hold on. So this the lemon, and I'm hoping she'll do better in here. She was struggling, and I think this one as well, it needs to be repotted. The roots are starting to come out of the bottom. Yeah, you can see it's the roots are coming out the bottom. So let me see if I can find another bucket. I think I have a bucket over there where near the greenhouse. Let me go check and then I'll be right back. Hey y'all, so I didn't find a bucket where I thought I had an empty bucket, but actually no, it has vegetable that's died back, so I have to actually do some work, and it's too much work in this heat. But I got to wait on my husband to come home from work so he can drill the holes in for me for the bucket I have inside. But y'all, look, I wanted y'all to see my peppers that are still thriving. I'm gonna turn you around. This pepper tree is doing really well. I told you all this rain we received gave it new life. Do you see the flowers? This is a weed. From what? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, so you see the little flowers? That means it's going to give me some more peppers. And I love that for me. You see over here, this lone little pepper. I don't know if you can see. Y'all. Yep, it's still giving. A couple here. These are the cayenne peppers. I had a lot of cayenne peppers, y'all, to the point where I was like, I can't keep up. Okay, so here are the habanero peppers that I, for some reason, took forever to actually give me anything. So hold on. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to navigate this thing and talk at the same time. Okay, boom. Here we go. And do you see? Look, y'all. And we're in August and it's full. Let me zoom out so you can see how full my pepper bushes are. Like, y'all. And I didn't think I was going to get any habaneros. I kept getting the cayennes. Have you ever seen the purple ones? I ordered these seeds a couple of years ago from this lady. I want to say she's in Texas. I think she's the okra lady. I'm not 100% sure. So, had to get out the light, the shadow. You see it? Isn't that cool? These are all, I want to say some of these are habaneros and some of these are the Hungarian. And we have some cayenne peppers here. A whole bunch of cayenne here that I actually need to come and harvest. Do you see it? Yeah, so it's doing really, really well. I'm actually surprised. My Thai peppers, I neglected them for so long that they dried out completely. Uh-oh, a wasp on you. Wait a minute. I don't do wasp. And then these are peppers. Some more of the black pepper, purple ones. Some more over here. So when the sun goes down, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and just come out here and water it and whatnot. Yeah, so that was interesting. I'm telling you, that rain that we received towards the end, towards the middle of last month, really gave my my plants new life, my peppers new life. Okay, so let me take y'all over here to our little mini vineyard. And okay, so this is the fig trees, y'all. It's been doing really well. I had figs for the first time. They are really good. Like, really good, right? And they smell so good. Bucket scared the crap out of me. They smell so good. And again, an easy plant, drought tolerant. It got to the point where I wasn't getting them fast enough. And I just shared with the birds, you know what I mean, with the animals or whatever, right? Yeah. So again, here is our muscadine vine. I am really bad about pruning. Y'all, it is what it is. I'm really bad about pruning. And that's the gist of that. I'm just really bad. Look, y'all. I'm going to zoom in. I'm gonna wait for my husband because it looks scary, y'all. Look. It's just, and it's loaded. We took some to my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, yes, last weekend. Loaded, y'all. I mean, can you see? I don't think I'm doing it justice. Like, look. Yeah, it's loaded, y'all. It is loaded. I'll tell you what, DGI, y'all gonna hear from me. And I don't want to go further down because I just feel like, do you see? Y'all, I am so ecstatic. My husband is just gonna have to come out here and come get them because spiders and whatnot. Let me go around the other way, y'all. Look at him. Let me go the other way. My pear tree, y'all, I had pears, but as you can see, I didn't come out here and harvest them. Shame on me. I just left them for, you know, the birds and stuff. So, I mean, it don't look like they wanted it either, you know? So here's one. I don't know if you can see. The wasp is getting, oh, okay. Y'all, they are out right now and they are not, see what I'm saying? Like, this is on me, but it's okay. I am just happy that I was able to get what I got. So this is the other end of my grapevine, y'all. Look, do you see how long this thing is? It needs serious pruning, but I'm not doing that. I just like things to grow and leave it alone. It's a couple down here. Not as much as we have towards the front. Here's a nice big cluster. I don't know. Do y'all see that? The leaves are just everywhere. Uh-oh. Let's see if I can. Here we go. Do you see that? Y'all, is this not cool? And it's just loaded. It's loaded. But yeah. Yeah, guys. So that's what we have going on. Zoom out of there. Yeah, that's what we have going on, and it's hot. Let me try one. Let me wipe it off my shirt. Life of a gardener. So good. Oh, it is so good. All right. I bit into the seed. But if you guys have muscadines, let me know. Let me know in the comments how they're turning out. Oh, they're so good and delicious. It tastes like you bought them in the store. And when we took them to my in-laws, they said the same thing. They said, you guys grew that? I was like, yes. Got a grapevine in our backyard. I didn't get any grapes from my Concords and my, what's the other one? It's that reddish grape. I forgot the name of it. But I did just buy it this spring. Oh, beautiful butterfly. I did just buy it this spring. So my husband and I were going to try to figure out where we're going to put it in our yard. Try to figure out a place. Might put it on the other side of the greenhouse, maybe. But we'll see. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna wait for my husband to come home so he can get in there and dig. I'm not doing that. It's animals. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this content, please share, like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to grow this channel, so you're gonna see indoor plants, outdoor plants, and gardening. More so gardening than outdoor plants. I don't have a lot of plants outside of my rose bushes in the front. But out here is just in my backyard. It's just mainly gardening, because that's what we want to do. We're trying to create a mini homestead. We still got to get our chicken coop. My husband, we're looking into it. He said he thought he was going to build it, but then he got busy. Life, right? But anyway, let me know. Please like this comment. Please like this video and share. And I will see you guys next time. And I hope, let me know if you're going to start a fall garden. If you're putting any seeds down for the fall. I know a lot of people don't, but let me know. I'm not going to do too much. I'm not going to do too much because I still want to take it easy, y'all. All right. Until next time. Bye. You hot? Look at him, y'all. Say bye. Say bye. Bye, y'all.